ROI analysis. While doing an ROI analysis, make sure you look at or consider the following data elements. The anticipated project cost for your best alternative suggested by a web analyst. The anticipated project cost for other 2 or 3 alternatives. Break-even time for the best alternative. Break-even time for the other alternatives. Expected ROI from your best alternative and expected ROI from your other 2 or 3 alternatives. The dependencies and any risk areas. The next important area that you need to focus on is create a testing and targeting approach. Over the last 5 years, testing and targeting are the 2 most talked about areas in the e-commerce industry. But still, there are very few companies in the market who have actually invested in this area. The reasons are the higher cost of ownership. Number 2, lack of subject knowledge, which is one of the major reasons. Number 3, sensitivity in regards to launch timelines. Number 4, skepticism in regards to higher project cost. Irrespective of the fact whether you're a new entrant in the e-commerce market or a seasonal e-commerce player, it's very important to use some kind of a testing and targeting solution to validate your optimization approach. There are various solutions floating in the market, from the big vendors like Google, Core Metrics, Omniture, etc., such as Google Web Optimizer, SiteSpect, Omniture Test and Target. If you're a new player in the market with a limited budget and not proficient in the area of testing and targeting, then I would highly recommend going for a free solution from Google called Google Web Optimizer. The other important aspect of this solution is it's very, very intuitive and very economical to maintain. But if you're a seasonal player looking for advanced testing and targeting capabilities and have a decent online budget, then I would recommend going for either SiteSpect or Test and Target solution from Omniture. While creating an optimization plan, make sure you are including a separate section for testing and targeting. These 2 solutions would allow you to test multiple alternatives simultaneously across different visitor segments and target the best alternative to the entire site population once the statistical significant data is collected. On an average, it takes 4 to 6 weeks to collect statistically significant data. Last but not the least, repeat your optimization cycle. Again, repeat your optimization cycle throughout the year. A successful company is the one who constantly optimizes against their newly defined benchmarks. So just keep on executing and measure your results. With this, we conclude this topic, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to post on my blog and I will be more than happy to respond there. Thanks for listening and see you next week to discuss on another interesting topic.